That is all. Whatever I just said, guys, that is all. Turn up the music. Please don't stop the music. I don't know what's going on, guys. I have Sudoku to do. I figure that's the boring, slow part, so while we wait for people to come in, I'll just do that. And then I'll blame all of you for everything. Hi, Annie. Welcome. Congratulations to be the first. We're gonna be playing Fall Guys in like 30 minutes. So I guess I should put that in the title somewhere. Chatting to Fall Guys. So the last couple weeks I've been much more busy than usual, and it's made trying to do everything super annoying and coming up with stuff and making sure everything's possible to have done beforehand practically impossible, which is why the Pikmin stuff didn't happen this week. I'm planning on fixing that over the weekend. But yeah, just gotta fix the fact that we're trying to deal with being busier than usual. And we'll probably stay that way for a bit. But meh. There we go. That should now be connected. Everything should now be connected. This song is much louder. You're too happy, background music. You're trying to not be in the background anymore. So I have with me today the Sudoku thing, because I don't know. I like having a daily thing to do at the beginning. Wordle, Sudoku, Pokidoku, and the anime guessing game. There's also a game guessing site that we can do in the future, I guess. But I would do really bad at the game guessing site, and I'm already really bad at the anime guessing site. So you know exactly how those are gonna go. But hopefully everybody's having a good Thursday. That's the day. This one seems to be a bit easier because more people have finished it. Quick before Angel gets here to yell at my notes. Angel likes yelling at my notes, guys. So let's quickly do all the notes. See, guys? See? We got notes! We got notes! We have no hints on 6s, so let's just throw 6s everywhere. We got one hint on 8s. And that's everything. It's going. What great notes. I know. They're amazing notes. Oh, hi, Angel. It's doing quick before my notes are made fun of. Okay. So, I mean, the easiest one is like one of these is 2. Let's just click 1s and see that this number right here is 1. This number is 1. One of these 2 is 1. And that didn't help up here. Wait, yes it did, because if one of those 2 is 1, then this must be 1. See, guys? We're intelligent. When it comes to here, one of these 4 is the 1. We don't know which one of those 4 is the 1 yet. So, I mean, we have the hints here, here, and here for 1. Let's move on to 2, which could be not here, not here, not here, not here. It could be here, and could be here. That sounds about right. Over here, there's already a 2. Down here, it's here or here because of this 2 right here. Which means we have no hints here. So let's move over to here where it's 2 here or 2 here. Can't be there, so that's the 2. And because of that, we know that the 2 is either here or here. Guys, I'm a miracle worker. I'm a miracle worker with my daily Sudokus. I figured out that a 2 goes here or here. We didn't solve everything. 2 can go here, which means 2 cannot go here, 2 cannot go here, 2 cannot go here. That means that 2 goes there, and boop, boop, 2 goes here or here. And I think that's all the 2 hints. Guys, that's all the 2 hints. That's all the 2 hints. Let's move on to the number 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. Cool. Ew. So that's weird. Wait. 3 can't go here, so this is 3? No? It yelled at me that I did that wrong. No 3 here, no 3 here. Why is there no 3 here or here? My brain is broken. My brain, guys, I broke my brain. Hold on. Let's look at 3s very seriously. We're gonna have 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. No 3s in this row at all. 3 goes here, which means 3 here or 3 here. Up here, no 3 there. We have no warning on it could be any of those. And here, no 3s here, so 3, 3, or 3. Over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and over here we already have a 3. Is that all of the 3s? That is all of the 3s. Let's move on to 4s, where we have a 4 here. We have 4 here. Pokemon music, a 4 here. No 4s here, 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 so 4 here, and then 4 here. We finished 4s. What an easy time. 4 4s. 5s, no 5, no 5. So 5 is on the side. Guys, it's a Christmas miracle. I think the entire bottom row is done with 5s. The entire bottom section is 5'd out. So we have no help here. No help here. So 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and here, no 5s here. So 5, 5, 5, 5. Because there's nope, because this must be can't be 5. 5 is right here. I'm gonna keep making little mistakes. It's gonna keep yelling at me because I put stuff in, and this is way too quick to correct stuff. Let me put a number in without it being thingamajig. I do it so fast. No, well, I get annoyed at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, right? 6 and 7. So we have this can be, and then what's over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, 6 and 7 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one's 7. This one's 6. This one's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one's 8, which means something, I'm sure. What numbers are missing from here? 1, 2. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one's 7. This one's 3, which means we still have a toss up between these two. What numbers are missing here? We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. This one's 9. This one's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are missing a 5, right? 1, yeah, we're missing a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8. So one of these two has to be a 5 or an 8. It has to be this one. So this is 5. This is 8. Anything else crazy? We have a 1. We are still a toss-up on the 2s. Still a toss-up on the 2s. We have 3, 4, 5. No eyes on 6 or 7. This one must be 7 then. Okay, 7s are done. 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6 and 9. Let's look at 6 and 9. 2, 6, 9. 2 can't go here, 2 can't go here. So 6, 9 and 6, 9. Let's put the 2 here because that's where it goes. And then the 2 here because that's where that one goes. What's the missing number here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we have hints for that. 9 is one of these two. You guys can tell that I'm all over the place at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 can't be here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 9. Which means this is 6, which means this is 9. Between 2, 1, and 7. Oh, yeah, I'm slowly going through all of these in my head. We'll figure them all out though. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8. This is 1. Which means 1 can be here or here, and that's a toss-up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 can be here or here. 7 and 8 can be here or here. So if those are all the numbers, then what we have is 3, 6, 8, and 5. Which means we have 8, 6, 9. My goodness, I am going fast. We are missing a lot of numbers here, so let's figure out where. First of all, 1. No clue. 2, 3. No clue yet. 4, 5 has to be over here. Wonder if it changes placement depending on where you put some numbers. No, there's only one correct answer in Sudoku. That's why when I put like a number here, it yelled at me that I was wrong because I was just hitting numbers on the keyboard, which I usually do with the comments on. I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 5. 6. Right? So it's gonna be 6, 5. Which means 5, 9, 3. Okay, so how does that help us? 3 can't be on the bottom, 1 can't be on the top, so we've split some of this mess up. These are basically all that we have left. So, I mean, let's look at 3 again. 3 can't be here or here or here, so it's going to be here, 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 here. 4 is here. 5 is going to be at the top. Can't be there, so this is 5, 3, 3, 1. 1. What's our next number is 6. 6 is right here. 7 is right there. 8. 8 cannot be there. And 9. Want the app to have zoom. 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 Guys, I don't understand Sudoku very well. What did I miss on Friday? Oh, this one doesn't look too hard either. This one doesn't look too hard either. We're not going to do it because I missed the day already. So why would I? You do so well. You can go so much faster than that. I'm just really bad at Note taking. What is this word? What happened? I got it on my last try. It can't be that. Literally can't be that. A can't go at the start or in the third spot. Okay, I had a 50-50. You couldn't have... I had a 50-50. They couldn't have just given that to me? Really? Really? I hate them. I hate them with all I've got. We had... With the letters there, I was like, it's probably Carol or Coral. So I go with Carol, thinking that's the less common one. So that'll probably... Nope. Nope. What an evil one. Okay, let's... I need to get better at talking while I'm doing this. Specifically this and the other ones. Like, isn't there like a Sizzlipede or something that is a bug fire? Yeah. Takes a lot of brain power. Evolved by trade, and there's a bug Pokemon that evolves by trade. There's a fire Pokemon that's Kanto, so that's Magmar. Obviously, guys, takes a lot of brain power. I have no brain power. Kadabra? Wait, is this the final stage or? Oh, that was very helpful. That was very helpful. I want information on. Is it? We're gonna find out. I'm gonna put Alakazam right here and not in the bug section because that would be funny. Okay, yes, it is the final one. You're a good talker. I actually think that I get a little bit too quiet at parts. Fighting fire. Does anybody know what a fighting fire Pokemon would even one of the starter Pokemon, right? It's the one that was Incineroar. No? Okay. That's Darkfire. That's Darkfire. Oh, we need Bug Psychic, which... Wait, hold on. No, that one... Wait, hold on. Maybe? No. I'm so bad at this. Everybody loves Mr. Mime. Everybody loves Mr. Mime. A fighting Psychic Pokemon, Meditite. Even I know that one. A fighting Pokemon evolved by Raid. Is Machamp evolved by trade in the first game? I think it's just Geodude. I think it's... No, it can't be. It can't be. Is there a fighting Pokemon that I know of that's evolved by a trade? I don't think so. It's not Incineroar. It's that stupid other one. Fire fighting. When in doubt, just put Blaziken. We have one more guess before we're completely out of opportunities to guess. I'm very bad at this. I don't know my Pokemon that well, which is why we need to do more Pokemon streams, obviously, so that I can get better at this. What are we thinking, guys? A bug Pokemon that evolves by trade? You're never going to catch me knowing a bug Pokemon that evolves exclusively by trade. A fighting Pokemon, I'm just going to put Machamp. It's not... Wait. Does Poliwrath fight? No. Okay. Medicham works there. Guys, this is a list of 3 Pokemon in a Gmax form that I've never even heard of before. Trade. Yep, Scizor makes sense. The other 2, again, I don't know what those are. Machamp! Machamp was 1. Why am I so bad at this? That's sad. That's sad. That's sad. I'm sad. Are you guys sad? I'm sad. Okay. We have a little bit. Let's try to get like 2 anime guesses down, guys. Germany versus Japan. It's never happened in the history of the world. What sports anime has 45-minute halves? Is this Blue Lock? That was just Blue Lock. Okay, guys, I'm thinking, what sport has 45-minute halves? It's soccer. Soccer has 45-minute halves. What soccer anime has come out recently that would be easy to guess? Well, it's Blue Lock. What soccer anime have I never watched despite watching many soccer animes? Blue Lock. So it's got to be Blue Lock. Because I think the entire idea behind Blue Lock is that they are trying to basically find the best scorers in Japan, so they make a battle royale type Squid Game type thing out of it. I don't understand. It's a stupid idea because everybody knows that soccer games end up like 1-0 most of the time, so having great offense is actually pretty poor compared to having a decent midfield and defense. But whatever. Hi Grid, how you doing? Okay, let's get something a little bit more difficult in here. I enjoy the oversaturation. My eyes absolutely love what they see, guys. My eyes love what they see. Look at that. Can you feel your eyes boiling in your head? Can you feel the burning? This is a medium show, right? Yep, this is a medium. Huh. Well, my brain is... I don't know green very well, obviously. I don't know green very well. Let's go with... I've been watching this recently. It's not correct, because that show's very red. I hate everything. I don't know this off the top of my head. No, that show doesn't have any shots of the real world in it. If there's one thing that I can't read, it's katakana. When in doubt, write Sword Art Online. Okay. What the heck am I looking at still? I've never heard of Triangle Staff, possibly because they have a triangle in the name. And what is a triangle, really? You guy's got like a 5 o'clock shadow going on. That guy's perfectly fine. It doesn't work. Avant-garde award-winning drama, mystery, psychological, sci-fi, supernatural. That is definitely a list of stuff that I don't watch. Award winning? Crap, this is a show that I should know then. Okay, guys, what mystery show is a psychological sci-fi? The heck are we looking at? If I know this one by the end, I will be surprised. This just seems like such a throwaway shot. Avant-garde. Dude, psychological sci-fi. IDK. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. I don't want to pass. Here, let's just throw Yu Yu Hakusho in there for some... What the heck? This is... Released in 1998, so this wasn't even on our list. 1998. Award-winning. They don't have the second Ghost in the Shell movie, guys. 1998. This is where you realize that I did the cutoff at 2000 when I went over all the anime on purpose. No! I was gonna guess this one earlier, but I didn't remember the name. I hate everything. Okay. I got it, guys. This picture is the one that made me think of Serial Experiments Lain the most, but I didn't think of the show because I've seen an episode. Let's see if it's right. It's right. Oh my goodness, guys. It was Serial Experiments Lain. The show that I've seen a quarter of an episode of. And that is like heralded as one of the greatest psychological sci-fi shows of its era. And is a must-watch for everyone, including me, who hasn't seen it. I hate everything. This is a weird list to lead in the Serial Experiments Lain with. I'm gonna be honest. None of these shots are from the beginning. Usually they give you a pretty early shot, but the only shot that I'm really familiar with in Serial Experiments Lain is by the way, this is the box art for Serial Experiments Lain. Creepy. See if I can find it. It's this stupid computer. This stupid computer is the only thing that I know. Hate everything. Okay, one more. One more. I feel bad after that. This one's gonna be... I'm trying to think of what shows have this thing going on. Okay, guys, I will not be accepting any more guesses on this one. You should all know it from this picture. This one had a few options to it, so I went with one. This one, though, if you know the show, you know it here. There's no other pictures needed. Guys, no other pictures needed. I believe in you all. You can guess this one. I'll leave it up to you. You guys can figure this one out for yourselves. I'll give you a hint. This one's a really easy one to guess if you have no life like I do. Boom! No game. No life. Easy. Never seen it. Never seen it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is from like episode 3 or 4. This is from the beginning of episode 1. This is near the end of the show, actually. This is also from near the end of the show. This is from episode 1. And this is 75% through the show. I would like to say thank you all for being privy to my amazing 3 for 3, I think, today. Oh yeah, 3 for 3. We got 1 and 1, 1 and 2, and whatever happened with Serial Experiments Lane. Anime looks all the same sometimes. Like I said, if you know the show, if you've seen the show, this picture is enough after the first picture. Because this picture mixed with this picture tells you all that you need to know. Oh man. Somebody went in and just grabbed screenshots. Dun dun dun. No, this is No Game No Life. This is No Game No Life. This is Blank. And this is Stephanie. And I don't remember her name. You have Blank, the legendary Blank. Giguk, who is like the now like the anime guy, one of the anime guys. Before he got big, he had a No Game No Life in like 7 minutes abridged type video. There you go. That's my anime knowledge of the day, guys. I wanted to share with you guys the fact that I have in fact seen anime in my life. So that's my way of telling you guys that I've watched anime before. I'm so sorry that you have to deal with the fact that I'm evil. And that I pushed that upon you people. Now I know what you're thinking. What do you mean, you people? So have I. You should take an anime quiz. Oh man, over the past few weeks, I forced Claire and one time Nox to do anime opening quizzes with me. And as it turns out, the fact that I skip every opening that I've ever... Every opening to every anime that I've ever seen does not help me in anime quiz openings for songs. But you know, whatever. It does. It's a minor detail, I think. A very minor detail. Hello, Jackson. Congratulations on your check-in. Ow. Why would you do that to me? Okay, guys. Hello, Annie and Doiny. How's it feel, Angel? You're left out. I've come here to kill you. Won't leave until you've died. Murder born of vengeance. I close my brother's eyes. Tonight. Guys, I should do a karaoke before I get into Fall Guys. I just switched the category to Fall Guys. I should do a karaoke before we do Fall Guys. Just to really make you guys mad. Just to really make everybody mad. It'll be great. Does one of these even exist that I could sing? Probably not, because the song has overlapping singers throughout the entire thing. Oh, I can't do that song. Guys, I can't do that song. If I were to do a karaoke, guys, what song should I sing while seated in my chair, not moving, because I don't feel like standing up today to do karaoke? And now I'm bald. That doesn't help at all. That doesn't help at all. Okay. I know what song I'm gonna karaoke now. Before we get into this. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Any newbies that show up will be wondering, yeah. Okay, so Serial Experiments Lane came out in 1998. So the song that I'm singing today comes to you from 1998. Did you deal with it? I don't know. We back? I never left. I never left, Nox. That's the secret. That's the secret of my amazing abilities. I never left. Because I'm the one who matters the most. Where'd the game go? Where'd the game audio section? I gotta turn that up on my end so I can actually hear what's happening and see what's happening. Change game mode, rank knockout, because I'm a rookie. Missed a cool dance number. Exactly. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. I would say I have one more song that I can karaoke, but I don't think it's technically a song. And it's another one that I think people would yell at me about. And I can still hear myself, so I should fix that. Okay. I can't hear myself no more. Guys, I need to do more random stuff. Wouldn't you agree? Did I ever update? Cool. The category broke. There we go. I fixed the category. What, Sag? No, guys. Welcome to Ranked Climbing the Falls. We're gonna walk forward. We're gonna not get punched in the mouth. That's our plan right now. But, you know, everybody has a plan until they're punched in the mouth, which... I mean, I know. It's a whole thing. I had a plan once. I'm at the beginning? Well, they did say that everybody has a plan until they're punched in the mouth. And I did just get punched in the mouth as hard as can be. Let's go. What is happening already to us, guys? Why am I getting Pokeballed? I'm not getting in the ball, by the way, guys. You can't make me. You can't force me. It's not my lifestyle. This isn't my choice. My body, my choice, or something. I don't actually know. I'm falling behind these people. Guys, I don't subscribe to My Body, My Choice for one simple reason, and that is if I purchase you, does that make it my choice then? Because theoretically speaking, that would mean that I would own your body and therefore anything would be my choice, right? And that's the real problem that we have to deal with in today's post-billionaire society. Is what if they rewrite the rules? What if they rewrite the rules? What if they make it so that they can buy my body from me and then expel my brain from it? Do you guys see the problems? Do you guys see the inherent problem with today's society? That's right. They're already rewriting the rules? No, they were deleting the rules. Nox, pay attention. Pay attention. They were like, oh, but slavery was abolished unless you're a convicted felon. Unless you're in prison. Oh, and by the way, we can throw you in prison for anything, and as long as we say you have a court date, then we can hold you there indefinitely without any rhyme or reason. And that's how they get you. That's how they suddenly get you, guys. Hi guys, I did history major. If I tell you about all the terrible things that the US government has done, I wouldn't have a stream anymore because I'd be shut down. Oh man. I also wouldn't have a PG-15 rating or whatever we're at now. I'm a banana. See guys, when I get political in the stupidest ways. Because I don't know. I in the end I feel like everybody's a bit stupid. I feel everybody's stupid. Especially me. If there's one thing I know about politics, it's that you shouldn't trust me with anything political. Because everybody would be simultaneously homeless and a billionaire. Of course, that $1 billion wouldn't be worth anything. Did you guys know it costs more? Oh yes, you probably did. You guys know that it costs more to mint a penny and a nickel than it costs than they are worth? Through some craziness. My first thing, guys, I'm running for president. My first goal, remove the nickel from circulation. I don't care about the penny. The penny can stay. Remove the nickel from circulation. We don't need it. We don't need it. My second goal, make the dime 15% larger. It's too tiny. I'm always losing them. 15% larger. This is the politics of this channel, guys. Political debate. Is the dime too tiny? Is the dime too small? Do we need to make the dime bigger? My answer, yes. Yes, we do. But not so big that it gets confused for a $50. That would be weird. Do people remember that $50 exist? I saw them every once in a while. I also vote that we bring back the hay penny, not for value, but to make people really confused. Because my favorite thing about working cash register at any business was seeing people pay in dollar coins and $2 bills, or people getting change back in dollar coins or $2 bills, and being utterly confused and baffled by it. So you know what? Let's bring back the hay penny, even if just for a week. If you don't know what the hay penny is, it was a coin that was worth half that of a penny. And it was in circulation for a while, and it was a pretty good coin when it was running. So you have to remember that at one point, pennies actually had value. It might not seem that way today, but pennies had value, guys, and this rant will continue. I would like to apologize to everybody who doesn't know about the 3-cent coin. Anybody who doesn't know that we had a 3-cent coin for a couple of years. We did have a 3-cent coin. We never had a 2-cent coin. We had a 1, a 3, a 5. We had a half of one. We had a 1, a 3, a 5, a 10, a 25, a 50, a 1. And I don't think we ever had a $2 coin, but I can check on that. I can check on that. Sorry guys, we're in a crazy mood. I know, nobody likes hearing about my political ramblings of removing the nickel from circulation. It's very important that we remove it from circulation, though. Does anybody here know how much it cost? How much does it cost to make a nickel? Do you know the answer to this question? And if your answer is 1 banana bean, you're probably wrong. Because with inflation, I think banana beans are actually more expensive. The Hoppodrome. What the heck is this? I've never heard of this. Oh. Okay. 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 If you said that it costs 9 cents to make a nickel, you would be correct. Not 23 cents. 23 cents is way overboard. We are losing hundreds of millions of dollars every year on minting nickels. We must remove the nickels. I don't know what's happening, but if 9 people get eliminated, jump rope! I guess we're supposed to look this way? Ugh. I didn't fall yet. Right now. Guys. People are getting eliminated and I'm not one of them yet somehow. The heck is going on? And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to... Ow. Oh, I got eliminated. The bar came from nowhere. Get me out. Get me out. I don't deserve to be here anymore. I'm like the rest of them. I'm like the rest of them. Guys, I'm just a rookie. I'm just a small boy from a poor family. Sparing my life from this monstrosity. That's all. That's all. What is something you can say that would immediately get you canceled by every side of the political spectrum? Aliens don't exist at all. Even in fiction, they're not real. Deal with it. All horses are actually people. They just don't want you to know. I think that would just confuse people. What's a good conspiracy theory, guys? Not a fun one, a good one. I reject the concept of horse people. You can't reject that concept. It's tantamount to political suicide today to reject that horses aren't people or something. I don't actually know. Ever since Uma Musume came around, man, they've been everywhere. Or do you reject the idea of conspiracy theories altogether? Because that also doesn't make sense. I qualified, guys! This is how you get canceled on Twitch. You play a game like a nice innocent game like Fall Guys, where your entire job is just to eliminate other people from existing so that you might win. And you rant about random stuff. I need to read more. I haven't read a book in a while. And the worst part is, I have 3 books that I'm trying to go through. I reject all the concepts to annoy both political sides. You can't reject those. They're meant to annoy everyone. Ooh. Actually, that would only annoy some people. I was going to say that the UN actually does its job extremely well. The United Nations actually does their job very well. It's just that nobody likes the job that they have. Oh man. You know the dumbest thing that I ever had to do when researching history is I had to access and go through the United Nations archives. And can I say that I never want to do that again? That was almost as bad as that time that I tried to get through the United States Navy military archives. I don't like the Navy very much. but they're at least pretty good at getting books out. The Navy is good at lending books out to random people. I will give them that. Guys, we have a Quintulite2 Twitch TV name. We sort of lost him there. He disappeared. I was thinking of searching him up after this, but I already forgot how to spell his name. I need to know if they are live. You guys know the rules. I see a TTV name, I have to immediately go and find it. That's the rules. And I can't break the rules. So let's see if I can spell that. Twitch.tv's I think I spelled it right. They're just not live. They last streamed 27 minutes ago. They don't save their streams. They've got 110 followers. And I don't know what they did, but they last streamed 27 minutes ago. There you guys go. There's the information on that TTV streamer name person. It's what I do, guys. It's what I do. Okay, we're going hard or going home. Welcome to Hyperdrive Heroes, the only place where heroes are, in fact, on a giant hovering skateboard. Free advertising, yeah, but you guys don't know how to spell their name. It's Quintulite2. Lit2? I don't know, but it's a terrible name. And if you were to, it's a terrible name from just a how do you search this and how do you find this aspect, which I feel like a lot of people today on like, if you think of big names on Twitch, you think of like, what? Who are some big names on Twitch right now, guys? You think? I always think of Ludwig. Kai is a newer one. There's simple names. They're not tricky. They're not Doity Etalk. Like, that's too complicated. It's too complicated. We can do without most of it. For some reason in my mind immediately went to Kara, who I think their full stream name and their full name is like Kara Corvus or something. I don't know if anybody knows them, but yeah. I find just short names, not necessarily short names, but easy to remember names that go with everything seem to be the best. I'm spinning! Okay. We're good. I'm jumping. No, don't do it! You have so much to live for. Oh. Come on, buddy. No, just run. Just run. You can make it. Yay! I'm a chicken. Boom, ba-doom, 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 boom. Dude, you can do it. You'll be fine. No! Okay. They thought of that, guys. I wanted to do something stupid to try to get through. I've never tried that before. I forgot that it runs up against the wall like that. It is funny though. I will give it that. Guys, we're now a rookie 2. Let's get our hands on one more run. 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 Guys, how do you guys feel about this positioning of the VTuber model, where it's like entirely in view here? It's a little bit taller than it is on the chatting screen, but it's also a little bit thinner. You can see a bit more of me. You can see a bit more of me, but I'm not taking up much space. I would like to know your thoughts on this versus as soon as I'm done finding this, here I'll find versus this, which is how it was before. Because like I've been messing around with this specifically, where we sit sort of like this, you know, the last couple days. I'd like to know your thoughts, and then I will tell you who I stole this positioning from, because everything on Twitch is stealing. We cannot have original ideas, it's not allowed. I will tell you who I stole it from if you like it, because I actually did steal it from a specific streamer. I saw it and I was like, oh, I should test putting my model like that. Okay. Since nobody's answering, I assume that everybody hates it. Oh no, we have to actually do the maze! How am I ever gonna win this race now? Ow, I've fallen and I can't get up! I need to do more, guys. What do you think? What do you guys think we need to do more of on stream? I think we need to get... Ow, 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 ow. We need to stand up. We need to just win. Even if it means not losing anymore. Let's get our chat back, guys. Chat's back. I'd like to tell you that I believe in you all. It's a lie, so I won't. I'm here to torture you. I'm here to torture you guys with the thought that maybe you too will one day be as talkative as me. In reality, I'm just rambling on the stream. I've got nothing that's coming to mind right now. Phasmo seems to be having some trouble. I don't think this person's moved much. This Pegasus here might be able to get through the end, actually. And they did. That's the end of it, guys. Pegasus Black. Finished yesterday the reincarnation of the strongest exorcist. Okay, hold on. Give me like 3 seconds. 3 seconds. He carries over his exorcist powers into the new world, right? And then it sort of becomes a thing where he's like an extremely overpowered character, and it if I'm remembering correctly, that show is like a 6 on my scale of like isekai that I would rewatch. If I'm remembering correctly, I didn't like it that much because it felt weird at times. If I'm also remembering correctly, he was an exorcist in a world that didn't really have exorcists, right? So he had abilities that nobody else remembered or nobody else knew how to do. He is an OP MC, but he's not OP for the reasons like that a lot of other characters and other things are. He's OP, if I'm remembering correctly, because his powers are from outside of the system. The 7th Son and the 8th Son anime might be fun to watch, though. The 7th Son, he's super powerful because he's from because he was extremely powerful in his previous world at Magic, and he carried over the same magical knowledge to the current world, but that's got a 2nd season that's currently running. And if I'm remembering correctly, the 8th Son one is... he's super powerful because he was born with a lot of energy and he was trained by somebody who was super powerful. So he has better knowledge of magic than everybody else. There you go. The 7th Son and the 8th Son. Two completely different animes with completely different storylines and arcs. And then what's the other one that I rewatched recently? Has 2 seasons, but I never remember the name in English. It's like Spirit Chronicles or something. I don't remember. It's about a guy who appears, who's sort of like reincarnated into another world as like a bit of an orphan, and ends up being taken in by the royal house after helping find somebody, and allowed to go to the Royal Academy, and is despised for being a commoner in the Royal Academy. And then his life after that. That one also has a very overpowered main character. But he's overpowered because he brought basic fighting techniques and thoughts from modern society into a world that didn't have those. No! Don't do this to me! There you go. There's your overpowered MC anime for the day. Unless you like non-isekai, in which case the weirdest one of today and the one that has the strongest main character ever of all time, but people never recommend the anime because of the weird premise, is I'm going backwards. That's cool. Is the Irregular at Magic High, which 4 years ago had a spin-off called The Honor Student at Magic High. The Honor at Magic High, I think it was officially. And the Irregular at Magic High, very OP main character. Very OP. But that's not medieval, nor is it isekai. It's set in a futuristic world where that sumo wrestler didn't make it. I have to watch The Honor at Magic High, and I think I have to watch the 3rd season of The Irregular at Magic High. But, meh. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, guys, we're at another final round. This is one that I'd never win, so there's like no chance of that happening today. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Should we jump into squads after this for a few rounds? I don't know. We've already guessed wrong, so we're already gonna lose it. We're already gonna lose because I said so. I didn't make it. Guys! Guys! He's at the end. We lost it. I did have the ability to come back there. It didn't work for us. It didn't work at all. Oh man, another final round, another sloppy loss. I still need to watch Licorice Recoil. At least through season 1. That way we can pretend to watch season 2 at some point. Let's go to the squad battles, guys. It's time. What do they mean new run? New levels? Hangout levels? What the heck is a hangout level? The heck is happening? I don't know. Yeah, we'll do one anniversary party for whatever anniversary this is. Is this like the 4th or 5th year anniversary? I don't even remember. How do words work? How do names work? Guys. Hello. How are y'all doing? I cracked my neck and it hurts. Nobody answered the question though of whether or not they prefer me like this or slightly larger. I don't know. I feel like this is better. Blap, blap. Blap, blap. Guys, I'm really good at making random noises. It happens every once in a while. I'm just doing something, doing nothing, and I'm just like, let's make some random noises. Let's make some random noises. Bop. Wait, who made a whirligig without the whirligigs? I'm confused. I'm not happy about this section right now. You can fall there, guys. Who's done this to the level? They've removed all the fun parts of the whirlies. I've been hit in the head. Okay. I don't know what was going on there with them, but, you know, whatever. I'm sure they got it going for them. Code hit! Oh, no! Chicken salad! Oh, man, this is our typical boss, guys. Our typical boss. Coming up in the rear, not really helping and complaining about everything while we've done all the work and we've gotten to the end. Look at this guy. He thinks he's so smart. He thinks he's so cool. Oh, wait, there can't be a karaoke of that song. That would be a fun one to sing. People wouldn't like it. People wouldn't like that song. There can't be one. No way. This marmoset's not finishing. We have not one but two left. Wait, that didn't... The number qualified didn't go up. Okay. Dude, you are literally the last person. This is a 10-round game, right? We've eliminated 4. How did that happen? So that was one of the first maps released in this game, right? So I think obviously what that means is that this one will be from season 2. And it is from season 2. This is Night Fever. Knight Fever, guys. Everybody remembers the medieval one that ruined my ability to win every round? Yes. Yes. This one ruined my perfect attendance in the victory screen. Man, do I not... What? I do not miss the times in this game when nobody had their own name, guys. I'm gonna make it! I'm gonna... Whoa! What was that? Not joking. Literally asking what was with the physics there. Are the physics busted right now? Did they rework some of them? Because we went so fast off of that. I don't know. Everybody, this has been TTV Doty Talk. Here today with the local news. It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. That is all. Oh, man. They're hopping everywhere. Oh boy, Gerbil's on fire. I'm gonna open up my notepad real quick. Hopefully you guys can't see my notepad real quick. Ugh. Got all my notes in it somewhere about 8:06, which is, or is today's 8:07. Cool. Guys, I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this. We're back on this level. Nothing bad has ever happened on this level to us today specifically. This is also a season 3 level. So I don't know why. I'm coming up with all the seasons of levels. I think this was the last season where I really played for any extended amount of time. After this, it was a lot more like sporadic. After this, we played a lot more sporadically, and I didn't really... I didn't really try very hard on this season. I mean, here's the thing. These levels are still popular in the game because this is before they stop making new levels. And just relegating everything to their, like, build a level thing that they made. Which, I mean, sounds good, and then it turns out most of the levels that I've played that were made in it weren't really that fun. So, I don't know. Some of them are okay, but most of them not really. Oh yeah, we had a discussion the other day about RPGs, right? I was thinking, when I have spare money or spare time or both, I'm probably going to end up picking up the remake of Bravely Default that released on Switch 2. That's on my list of games to pick up. So there you go, guys. I too will be getting an RPG. Who's streaming on the Twitch, guys? Anybody know who's streaming on the Twitch right now? I know I'm streaming, but I need to watch people stream. Nah. Raven is streaming. Slopdop is streaming. I'm trying to remember who Slopdop is. I think I remember, but I'm not sure. Let's go! Come on, Vominos. Come on, Vominos. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it. I know I can Scooby-Doo it. What if I jump up here and then just jump up here and then... Oh, wait, no. Is the secret to jump around it? Man, that's hard. I just got punched. I tried to do that for a while, and then I got punched off. This is season 4, which I played these maps a lot over time, but I was not really around much when these released. So this is like the beginning of the ones that I don't really know that well at all. I guess, yeah, I'll probably be able to play all of them. I just won't be as like hyper knowledgeable about them. That seems like a fair way of putting that. Man, Typical Boss is still here, but they are the last one still here. And it doesn't look like they're gonna still be here for very long. Get out of my game, Mr. Boss Man. We do not need you here in our relaxation time. Get deleted. Get unceremoniously fired, Mr. Boss Man. He's gone. He can no longer hurt us. Wow. Okay. Part 5. Painful to the group. Oh. Okay, guys. This is after my time. By a lot, but I hate this minigame with a passion. I want to see all of the seasons represented in one game, you know, but right now my brain is going to explode from boredom. There's 3 of this one and at least 1 of the other one. There you go. That's the fruit numbers. Usually we play this in team games when I'm not paying attention. But just for you guys today, I will try my best to pay attention. Great job, everyone. You can count. There are 4 bananas and 3 of the thingamajigs and 1 of the thingamajigs. There you go. 4 bananas, 3 squirrels, and oh, there's 2 of those. There's 2 pompadours. What the heck is a pompadour? Whatever. There were 2 pompadours. No, come over here. No, stay here. Ow. That banana came right for me, guys. You saw it. There's 3 bananas. 3 bananas. I see 3 grenades. I actually don't know on this one. Got cat ears for my little person last night. There was another banana! We survived. Wait, little person. I'm scared. Hi, Frank. How you doing? Hi, Frank. How you doing? They're beans! Fall Guys are beans. Frank, you missed the best time to yell at me ever was yesterday when we had text to speech up the whole time. Yeah, they're beans. They're little jelly beans. It's what they were supposed to be. This one is well after my time. Wow. Well, that was awful. I'm just falling through the ground now. I want to land on that fist so that I can land here. I don't want to fall. I've been sucked through the floor again. Yeah, no, they released a Banana thing, and then I decided that I didn't need any more because bananas love bananas life. How are you today? I'm okay. Could be better. I've been a bit busy this past week. I haven't had enough time to make anything on TikTok or YouTube or shorts or anything like that. And I actually feel really bad about that. I feel really bad about that right now. What is this? This is Fall Guys, I think. You have to hold on. You have to stay in this yellow zone at the top. If you can stay in the yellow zone, you gain points. How do you hold on? If you grab... There's 3 buttons in this game. You can run, you can jump, you can dive, you can grab. So if you grab, you hold. Welcome to the Swiveler! I hate this. I hate the Swiveler. It's gonna try to eliminate one person. It will go from 7 to 6 this time. Yep. Or survive 30-something seconds. Dude, the Swiveler is such a bad level. I'll take the Fall Guys. I hate the Swiveler. Swiveler's the worst. Oh wait, this is a final round. Cool. There you guys go. It's the anniversary runs, which means I'm not doing that again. I absolutely hate that. Jump 45 times in Explore. Qualify from any level in Explore. What the heck is Explore again? It's this. I'm about to throw my PlayStation across the room. It's your autocorrect, man. It's missing me too much. I hate it. It misses me and I don't want it around. It needs to leave. It needs to leave. I love it. Yeah, but you missed the blindfolded Mario Kart yesterday, which was awful, and I want to make a video from. Guys, does anybody know how to make a video from Mario Kart? I don't. Somebody made this as a level, and it's called Speed Jumper. Immediately, the beginning is really bad for any actual race. Almost all of this is terrible for racing. And it's got no checkpoint for this section, which means you're coming back. Okay, I do not like this. If you're wondering why create a level as what we continue with from here on out is bad, it's because of this. What we see here is the epitome of why created levels should not be a thing. These are way too close together. Hold on. Oh, good. We got a checkpoint way back here. I'm just going to keep jumping for that 45 jump so that I don't need to... I don't need to do anything if I just keep jumping. Why is there a checkpoint here? Okay, so I get that like 3 checkpoint zones is pretty common, But what we do with checkpoint zones is we make the first zone the easiest and teach a mechanic with it. The second zone is a little bit harder and you make sure that people understand the mechanic in it. And then the third one, you make the actual race slash challenge slash whatever they're doing. And that's how you make these somewhat decent. But you guys can see here, I'm just back to this. I hate it. Not to hate on anybody's level, but I do hate your level. It's like a level made by like an 8-year-old or something, and I'm just here. Nope. Get out of here. You suck. You suck. Oh, goodness. Seaside stopover. Explore. Cross pontoon and reach the swimming area to the finish line to qualify. Got it. Whatever that said. Okay, guys. This one looks like they went with a theme. This one looks like they went with a theme. We're connecting to the server after trying to load. It's always good. What do we see? I'm confused. Okay, so you can't jump on the water. Figured that was something weird. You have to jump on the bridge. Oh no, they're doing this too. Wait, you didn't. Oh my goodness, that's so evil. That was evil. I don't know who thought of putting one of those grab things like that, but I don't appreciate it. Whew. Okay, that one's a bit better than the last one, but the entire first half is pretty bad, and I'm scared of most of that level. Like, if that came up in a random rank thing, I would not want to race it. But not every level needs to be built for race. You are correct, inner voice in my head that doesn't want to come out ever. The best kind of correct. Let's go, squad! Okay. We're gonna try to... Breathing is hard, man. Breathing is hard. Whoever invented breathing, I hate you. We got Space Race as our first level. Space Race isn't that hard. There's actually a lot of levels from this season in particular. There's a few, not a lot, a few levels from this season in particular that I like, but that you don't ever see. I've tried my best. Is that a Tails? I need my team to carry me to victory because there's no other way for me to win, guys. You just wait and then jump and you can reach the top, guys. Why are we running weird routes? We're running weird routes. Okay. We will make it onto this one because I said so. We're surrounded by friends and that melon soda thing. It might be lime. I don't know. I didn't make it. I have to go back. I forced the issue too much, guys. I forced the issue too much, guys. Ow. Imagine coming out of a pipe and then immediately get hit with a jet engine. That was pretty annoying. Space! Give me liberty or give me liberty anyway. I got 23 points. That's one more than 22, which is the number that I was aiming for and that I didn't get. I was the second person on my team to finish. Right now, we're rooting for this uneven bison who is also a good egg. Go, bison, go! Well, they did it, and we qualified because of it. We are currently in second. There's no way we fall to seventh. Just like mathematically speaking. So, we're good. We're good. We might fall to third. Oh, goodness. Event 231 standing finished with 9 points. That meant 8 people hadn't finished yet. And apparently they couldn't, that bottom row couldn't help itself at all. Guys, we just cut off the bottom entirely. Let's go for the throw. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Win. Speaking is hard. I would know because I don't know how to do it. ¿Dónde está, señor Rafa? Él no está aquí. Sono... Genki desu ka? Watashi no ue wa... Chotto... Skoshi chisai. No, yeah, skoshi oki. Oki desu. Oki desu yo. Oki desu yo. Demo, watashi no heya wa... No, 少し大きい。少し大きい。でも、いいじゃない。いいじゃない。高いですよ。いくらは高いですよ。でも。Guys, I am realizing that I don't study enough Japanese. Quick! Somebody give me directions to the supermarket. We'll see if I understand them. I got a cat on my back, guys! Whee! Oh, you're so boring, cat on my back. So boring. Yeah! Hammerhead shark! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, guys. What I'm thinking is, A, that melon soda thing is still here. I don't like that. B, if we're just bringing everything that we do into the just chatting portion of our stream, we should probably bring more Japanese practice of sorts. That would make sense. Said nobody ever. Yeah. Yeah. That would be fun. I don't know if it would be. My Japanese practice is a little all over the place. Ow! I've been hit in the head. I am like below baby level in Japanese, so we just heard my little rant about my house and my room. My house is expensive, my room is a little big, but the house is a little big and my room is a little big, but I don't like my room. I don't like this room at all. And that person died. Oh, did you guys hear the rumors? I heard the rumors. You guys hear the rumors from the last couple days? A big rumor's been going around. A big rumor's been going around. Big rumor is that Metroid Prime 4 could potentially be delayed. Dude, can I? Shingo? I don't know what Shingo is, but Shingo wo means it's the object. So we go, it's left. Magaru Magaru left to Tsuki Yampasu Shingo wo hidari ni, that's left. Magaru Masugu is straight, so I don't know what Magaru is. Oh, Tsukiatari ni Mise is shop. Ga is a particle that I don't like here. I mean, it is the correct particle, I just don't like it. My hatred for the Ga particle is mostly because I never remember where it's supposed to go. That's most of it. Mise is store, by the way, guys. Mise is store. Arimasu. Arimasu is exists. So the heck is Shingo? Hold on. I'm gonna G-Show to the rescue. Shingo means signal or words. So, or traffic light. Sure, I can pin the message, but can you let me copy paste from the message? I guess not. I have to copy paste this entire thing into a notepad so that I can find the words that I wanted. So oh wait, I know that because Shingo. We had, that was a word that we run into on there. Okay, let's see how I did. The full translation of this is gonna be stupid. At the end of the road? The Suktiari. No, that's. Yeah, the end. Oh, wait. I thought this is show, right? Oh no. I gotta use to turn. Shikitiari. Shikitiari is the end. What is... Where's the street coming from in these Google Translates? Google Translate is adding a street to this sentence. Stupid context. Okay. So from what I understood, I didn't know Shingo, although I should. Shingo is just a light, a traffic light. Turn, go left, which is Hidari is left. Hidari ni means already it means go left. Magaru is physically to turn. I would just say, personally, I would just say hidari ni ite. Hidari ni ite imasu, which would just mean turn left. So Shingo ni hidari ni ite. Shingo de hidari ni ite. At the light, turn left. Oh no. That would be mine. That would be how I would say that, because I don't know why. And then it says at the end you will find, at the end a store exists. I believe that's what you're going for there, right? There are some decisions of that writing that I don't agree with, because like here it says at the end of the street. In the Google Translate, go left at the light. Okay, that's not what it says though. That's not what it says though. It specifically says at the traffic. Oh, okay. It doesn't even say at the traffic light. It says traffic light, turn left. So I would personally, like, I don't know if it's correct, but my thought would be Shingo de and not Shingo wo, because Shingo wo is the particle for wo is the particle for like this is a direct object of the sentence. So this is what the sentence is. This is what we're acting upon. So I would say Shingo de, which means at the light, at the traffic light. Hidari ni itemasu, which just means go left. There it says left turn, and end, and at the end a store exists. I don't like Google Translate for that reason. It's very convoluted. I don't know if it's technically correct or actually correct. My Japanese is garbage, but I know that I would never speak like that. And this has been Bad Japanese with Doity. I'm a winner too! I got second, but it's still my team. How would I rewrite that sentence? As I already said, I would go with, we just copy paste that whole thing again. It'll yell at me when I make these changes probably, but I want to see if Google Translate accepts my changes. I've got a Daisy crown. I didn't win though. Feels unearned. Japanese. I want to change O to de. Shingo de. Hidari ni. It's gonna yell at me. I was typing. I was typing my own corrections for the Google Translate when you started. That was rude. Practice for the next time you win. Hopefully soon. Whee! Whee! Hopefully I'm good enough to make it. Sorry, I'm trying to think of the Japanese sentence while running through this. Okay, so my current problem is that Google Translate is adding an entire street to the translation. Now, I wouldn't want to say street, but if I did, I could say Michi. Michi is the word for street. I'm pretty sure, like 65% sure. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Okay, so I know Michi should be street because Ikumichi is direction. Ikumichi is the direction, which is sort of like the way to get to a place. So I don't know, at the end of this round, I'll try to, I can't get through quickly because they've done all the things already. Okay, we made it. Let me say, what's that's like crown is for the win. We gotta win. That's what I'm hearing. How many teams are there left? 4, and we have to survive? I don't feel like surviving. Guys, we're in a bad spot. The ads are about to start or stop. I never actually remember. And I still haven't translated the sentence properly into Japanese. I want to give something that's Google translatable. I want to give something that's Google translatable. Guys, we need the Google Translate. I want to say turn left at the traffic light, go left. Specifically, go left. Because turning is complicated and I don't want to turn. After that, do we want to say go straight or do we want to say it's at the end of the road? I'm confused by a little bit there. I think I'm eliminated, so we have plenty of time to figure this out. Yep. Okay, we're eliminated, guys. We have time to figure this out. Okay. So the sentence was... Why are we using the word Atari? Wait, why did we use the word Atari in your sentence? I'm confused. Ugh. Atari is a word from Go. And I'm sneezing a lot because I'm bad at what I do or something. I don't know. Thank you. I'm utterly confused. This is a verb. Magaru. Oh. Sukiatari. Wait. Sukiatari. How did this... This is a JLPT N2, which is only 3 levels above me. Sukiatari means, literally, if we take the words in here, it means to stab yourself. So, it's nice to know that is how we get end of a street or hallway. So we would use, let me say what. No, I would use whoa. Masugu ni. Ah! I lost my... Everything's Ramaji again. Masugu ni. What is straight? It's not Masugu. It's yeah, it's Masugu. Masugu ni. Omise o. Oh, okay. I tried to keep your usage of stab yourself. That's the sentence that I came up with. And it's technically 2 sentences, but I tried to keep stab yourself in there. And it's not completed yet. Yeah, I agree. And if I wanted to make it more confusing, I think I would. Okay. The come up with stories as a way of doing something not going well, guys, as it turns out. Why are we blowing all the points now? Guys, we've reached the end of the ride. You've reached the end of the line, guys. I would like to apologize to everyone here for having to see this, whatever this is. If you're wondering, I don't actually create... Hi, Daisy, I'm Doity. I don't actually create that much, or that many sentences in Japanese. I don't do a lot of stuff with that in general. It's a weak point. I just don't talk to people in Japanese, so I don't use it that much. So, obviously, I should fix that. Obviously. But I don't. Why don't I? I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. Okay, guys. I've got news. The stream's over. I've got other news. I have no clue what's happening. Anywhere. Ever.
Because I'm sprinting.
Ever.
Hi.
Who am I following that's alive?
If I press this, can you hear me? Can you hear me right now? Can you hear me right now?
You guys know Peak. That's a game that you guys have at least seen a little bit.
Okay, there really needs to be like an icon.
You guys should go say hi to somebody who's playing Peak because you guys might know that game. That is all.
Yeah.
I'll be back tomorrow. I'll try to refund the points for these silly hats on my head. And yes, hopefully less busy soon so that I can get YouTube and TikTok and stuff done and also come up with better ideas for this stream. Have fun, everyone.